Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the 2022 MLB All Star Game. It's the American League All Stars and the National League All Stars. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Kershaw fires. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here is Aaron Judge. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well. Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rafael Devers swings through one there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. McNeil picks it up, whips it to first. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Bottom of the first. So here's the lefty, Shane McClanahan. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. and thunder in that bat.
It's hard to see. You always telling no call police. You a rat. I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Machado. Good contact guy, good defender.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Leading up for the American League, the first baseman,
Kershaw back to work. And a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Here comes a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And here it comes. Vlad swings, drives one deep left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Big time power. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Batting sixth.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Liner, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
1 down. And now it's going to be Tim Anderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And strike 2. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The pitch. Got him. Anderson down on strikes.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's a lead for the American League. 1-0.
Make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day, I'm blowing up.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Trey Turner.
Just on whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he deals. Out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6. From the Atlanta Braves, the designated hitter.
And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. NL goes down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one. The wind and the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. And the pitch. The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now swings through that one. 0-1. Runner leads away at second. Into center and a base hit. Devers headed home. Throw is offline and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton, the solo homer his first time. In there for strike one. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Fires across the diamond, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the National League, the catcher.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's to third, knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
The left fielder.
And now Jack Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Way out front for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Got him. One gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Left-hand hitter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. To Jimenez. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to inning number 4. The AL leads it 2-0. back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Right through there. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Tim Anderson. Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Andres.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. American League goes down in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Acuna now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Ripped on a line to center. That one opts against the fence. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Mookie to hit. Popped up. And that will fall. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the hammer, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Manny Machado up to the plate. McClanahan picks to first. And Betts dives back. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. Betts leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2-1. And a pitch. And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Off the atlas, past tense, maneuver through your has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hit, ignore cheese, but recognize this tough. Alarm sounding. Move smooth underground.
Turner in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
And we higher than the ceiling, and I find a way you bleeding, baby, rolling with me tonight. It's Big Jets V, the big cat on the scene, baby, you rolling with me tonight. Hey, yeah, you rolling with me tonight. Yeah, you rolling with me. Hey, I know you're feeling what I'm feeling, cause you taking.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Kershaw back to work. Liner caught at second.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. In there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him looking. And there's 2 down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Man at second. That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next, and he's already singled in this game. Foul ball. The pitch.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Jose Trevino, the new catcher now. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Jimenez gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. And that's outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swings through that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Nothing doing there for the National League. Score holds. It's 3-1.
People say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the Atlas. Past tense, maneuver through the...
And he deals. That's in there. Strike one. And a pitch. Ripped towards third and foul ball. Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. Back there. And out of here. A solo shot. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Too quick, move slick. Woo, look at that. No matter, I'll meet you anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Aaron Nola will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next to hit, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now Tim Anderson. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Anderson into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Here's Jose Trevino. In there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs with a runner at third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Peterson makes the grab. And they get Altuve for the out. And that will end the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The AL out front here, 5-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nestor Cortez Jr. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Pick up my loser, I'm about to go in while I'm probably just catch me a dare. Tell them why. Cause I was trying to be good, but this world gon' bend you and gon' break you, make you cold and no so hateful. This is not the way I wanted it, but things change, so we make best out of what we get dealt. Now
Trust me when I tell you, no exception.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the National League.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13. Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wind to kick the pitch. In the air on the infield. Anderson under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this all the breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see.
First offering misses the mark. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Got him. That's out number 3. And the NL is down in order. They're down 5-1.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Aaron Judge.
For the American League. The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Tucker.
The American League. Number 30. Number 30.
Nola back to work.
Tucker.
Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Man supply getting loose as well. And the 0-2. Nice grab.
Third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Devers is set down.
The batter, the first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the 4th time tonight.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one hooked foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That one lifted to left. Peterson settles underneath it, and the inning is over. 7th inning stretch time. It's a lead for the American League, 5-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Paul Blackburn, trying to protect this lead. Back here in L.A., here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Leading off for the National League, third baseman, Manny Machado.
pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Over to first. Machado out of the play.
Up next is the National League. The first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Back to the mound. To first, and that's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. The American Leaguers on top, 5-1. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
I'm making paper.
And at first, here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Right through there, got him. 1 down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. An absolute blast to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Let's go, baby, let's get wild. Loud is beautiful, shake.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now on the bump, David Bednar. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Trevor Story. And that one hammered. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 39.
Now it's going to be Jose Trevino.
I murder my stats, be certain of that. Cats are diluting the truth, you let the canvas. I bring it to your life with no speed leg. Shake the rapper and form the DJ. In case you ain't catch it, better press replay. I'm on my head.
That one's in there, 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Rodon up and throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Trevino started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The 1-2. Got him looking. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 7-1.
Send shivers down my spine, giving me peace of mind. Yeah, girl, let's slide all night long.
Staying in the game on defense, Trevor Story. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base.
Now playing second.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth, and here is William Contreras. Jose Ramirez now in the game as he takes over at third. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And the 0-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So they turn things over to the righty, Kevin Gausman. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Yo, baby, I'm so attached to you. Don't call me childish. I say some corny lines. Don't worry about it. I'll make it worth your time.
Jock Peterson stands in and fouled off. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers. They're down 7-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Jose Altuve.
The designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Oh, 1 down. In the air, out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. And they get Altuve for the out. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder,
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ramirez on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The AL leads it 7-1. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Clay Holmes. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. here at Dodger Stadium. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
There's a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Hard hit to third, and that's just foul. And that one handled. Sends it to first, and they're down to their last out. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now one strike away. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Is just one strike away. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit, because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.